Lee's just being classic there. Just sat back like, I was okay at school. He was an absolute little, he was just an absolute teacher brown nose. Like, this is what he used to do, right? He used to, when he first came to the new primary school that we went to. So how old were you, Lee? About 7, 8?
Yeah, 4, yeah, 7, 8.
And my mum introduced him to the teacher and said, like, oh, he does a Elvis Presley like performances with his uncle at the weekend. So he got dragged around the whole school on his first day doing Elvis songs. And then he got brought into my like reception class or year 2 or whatever it was. And then my brother, I'm there trying to make mates, struggling to concentrate. And he's going, oh, won't you be my teddy bear? And I was like, does anyone know this guy?
Yeah. I think that was a real test of character. I mean, no one had a clue who Elvis was. So my uncle, he was like a DJ and he'd do like weddings and stuff. And then if people wanted it, I don't think anyone ever asked him. He had Elvis in his repertoire. So someone was getting married. And so I was really into like performing arts and drama and acting when I was younger. And so when I think at one family party, my uncle was desperate to do his Elvis. And then someone was like, go on, let him do it. And I was just like, I want to do that. So I got my grandma to make me an Elvis costume that Christmas, which was impressive, wasn't it, Adam?
Oh, yeah, she's quality grandma, yeah.
Yeah. And then we moved school soon after. And then the teacher was like, oh, so what are your interests? And my mum answered for me. She said, oh, he loves Elvis. And I think the teacher was a fan. So it was like, oh, bring it in. And on my first day of primary school at this new school, I had to go around every class, stand on the tables and belt out an Elvis Presley song. How I never got bullied out that school, I'll never know.
You blocked it out.
Yeah.
My dad was actually a DJ as well growing up.
Right.
And so he would play, I would hear everything. Like he would play everything. But what I would take from that is I was like going back to school. I'm destined again. Spice Girls, like to the day I died. Like I was like so into it. So I'd like go to school and like recite like their whole song with the dance that I saw on TV.
Yeah.
And then like my teachers would like take me to my next class and be like, this is Joey, he's special. Which now I'm just like, oh, what did we mean by that? Okay.
Special Spice.
Yeah. Special Spice. That sounds like drugs. I don't know if that's okay.